Be still. Let the world outside fade away. It is just you and me now. I know you are tired. I do not mean the kind of tired that a night of sleep can fix. I am speaking of a deep, soul-level exhaustion. The kind where your spirit feels heavy, where your bones feel weary, and where your heart feels like it has been carrying the weight of the entire world. I know that last night you looked up at the ceiling in the darkness and asked, "How much longer? How much more can I take before I break?" Listen to me closely, my child. You have not broken. You are bending, you are trembling, but you have not broken. And the reason you are still standing, the reason you are still listening to this message right now, is because you are not ordinary. You never were. You have walked through fires that would have consumed anyone else. You have weathered storms that would have drowned the average person. You look around at others and you wonder, why is their life so easy? Why does everything fall into place for them, while for me every single step is a war? You have asked me why the road is so rough. You have asked me why the attacks are so relentless. Here is the answer you have been waiting for. You are the strongest because the battle has been the hardest. You see, I do not give the heaviest burdens to the ones I want to crush. I give the heaviest burdens to the ones I intend to use for the greatest purposes. You are a chosen one, and not just chosen for a small task. You are chosen for a destiny that is so much bigger than your current pain that if I showed you the full picture right now, you wouldn't believe it. The enemy knows who you are. He knows the prophecy over your life. He knows that if you ever realize your true power, if you ever step fully into your identity, you will shake the foundations of darkness around you. That is why the fight has been so unfair. That is why the opposition has been so loud. You thought you were being punished, but I am telling you today, you were being trained.
Let's talk about the loneliness. I know it hurts. I know you have felt isolated, like a stranger in your own family or an outcast in your own circle of friends. You have always felt different, haven't you? Like a puzzle piece that never quite fits the picture. You have poured your love into people who only gave you ice in return. You have given your loyalty to those who betrayed you the moment your back was turned. You helped them build their dreams, but when you needed a hand, the room was empty. It broke your heart. I saw the tears you cried when you realized that the people you trusted were the ones holding the knife. But listen to what I am saying. The isolation was not a rejection. It was a protection. I had to remove them. I had to clear the room. I had to strip away the distractions, the fake friends, the energy vampires, and the people who were only attached to your past, not your future. If I had let them stay, they would have anchored you to a level you have outgrown. They would have become the ceiling to your rising. So I allowed the separation. I allowed the silence. I placed you in a cocoon of solitude. I know it felt like a prison, but it was an incubator. In the silence, you were forced to rely on me. In the loneliness, you learned to hear my voice. You learned that your strength does not come from a crowd. It comes from within. It comes from your connection to the source. Those who left you, let them go. Do not look back at Sodom. Do not mourn the loss of people who were not equipped to go where you are going. You are climbing a mountain, and the air gets thin at the top. Not everyone has the lungs for your altitude. You felt like the black sheep, but you were actually the rare eagle. Eagles do not fly in flocks like pigeons. They fly alone or with their own kind. The reason you haven't found your tribe yet is because you are rare. But the season of loneliness is ending. I am aligning you now with destiny helpers, people who will not tolerate you, but celebrate you. People who do not need your light to dim so they can shine. The betrayal was necessary. It taught you discernment. It toughened your skin while keeping your heart soft. You survived it. You are still here, and that proves that nothing can stop what I have ordained for you. I need you to change your perspective on the pain you have endured. You look at your scars and see ugliness. I look at your scars and I see rank. In the spiritual realm, you are a general. You have earned your stripes on the battlefield of life. There is a prophecy over your life that says you will be the chain breaker of your bloodline. You are the one who was sent to stop the cycles of poverty, addiction, depression, and divorce that have plagued your family for generations. Did you think that would be easy? Did you think the enemy would let you break those chains without a fight? The reason the resistance was so strong is because you are the threat. You are the one with the potential to change everything.
Let's go back to that room. Let's go back to the spiritual courtroom where your destiny is being decided. The accuser stands there. He brings up your past. He says, "Look at what they did 5 years ago. Look at their temper. Look at their fear. Look at their bank account. It's empty. They are not qualified to be a kingdom builder. They are too broken. They are too old. They are too young. They are too emotional." The voices of the world join in. Maybe it's the voice of a parent who never believed in you. Maybe it's the voice of an ex-partner who told you you were worthless. Maybe it's the voice of a boss who overlooked you. They all shout, "Pass over this one. Pick someone else. They aren't special." And then silence falls over the court. I stand up, and I look at you. I don't see you through the lens of your mistakes. I don't see you through the lens of your trauma. I see you through the lens of the blood. I see you through the lens of potential. And I say to the accuser and to the world and to your own doubting heart, this is the one. They ask, why? Why them? And I answer, because this one kept believing when everyone else left. Because this one has a heart that breaks for what breaks mine. Because this one has endured the night seasons and still calls me Father. Because I have chosen the foolish things to confound the wise. I have chosen the weak things to shame the strong. I am not looking for perfection. I am looking for availability. I am looking for a heart that says yes. You have been fighting a battle of identity. You have been wondering who you really are. Today, I am settling that identity. You are the one I have called for this specific time in history. You feel like you are delayed, but you are not delayed. You were hidden. There is a difference between being denied and being hidden. A seed is hidden in the dirt not because it is dead, but because it is preparing to grow. You have been in a hidden season. I hid you from the spotlight because you weren't ready for the weight of the glory yet. If I had given you the blessing 3 years ago, it might have crushed you. If I had opened that door back then, you might have walked through it and lost your soul. I hid you to protect you. I hid you to develop your character in the dark, so that your character can sustain you in the light. But hear me now, the hidden season is coming to an end. Something is breaking. Can you feel it? The fight is intensifying because the enemy knows his time is short. He knows that you are standing at the threshold of the greatest breakthrough of your life. This is why the distraction has been so loud. This is why the discouragement has been so heavy. It is always darkest just before the dawn. They are fighting over you because you carry something that the world needs. You carry a solution. You carry a sound. There are people in your future, people you haven't even met yet, who are waiting for you to step into your place. Their healing is tied to your obedience. Their freedom is tied to your breakthrough. You thought this was just about you? You thought this struggle was just about you paying your bills or getting your life together? No, my child. This is about generations. This is about breaking the cycle. This is about setting a new standard. The enemy wants to take you out, because if he takes you out, he stops the thousands of people you are destined to impact. But I have drawn a line in the sand. I have commanded my angels concerning you. I have dispatched help from the sanctuary. You have felt alone, but you have never been alone. The mountain may look full of enemies, but if I opened your eyes, you would see that there are more with you than there are with them. Chariots of fire surround you. The people who rejected you, they are going to see my hand on your life. The doors that were closed, I am going to build you a new building with a bigger gate. The table they wouldn't let you sit at, I am preparing a table for you in the presence of your enemies, and I am making you the host. I am turning the script. You have been the tail, now you will be the head. You have been the borrower, now you will be the lender. You have been the overlooked, now you will be the sought after. This isn't arrogance, this is covenant. This is what happens when you stay faithful in the fire. So, what must you do now? How do you respond when the battle is raging and heaven and hell are fighting over your future? You hold your peace and you stand. You do not need to fight this battle with your fists. You do not need to fight it with arguments or social media posts. You do not need to defend your name. I am your defender. I am your rear guard. I want you to stop striving. Stop trying to force things to happen. Stop trying to convince people to love you. Stop knocking down doors that I have locked for your protection. Instead, I want you to prepare. Go home and prepare your house. Prepare your heart. Make room for the increase. Because when I move suddenly. The breakthrough won't come in a trickle. It will come like a flood. It will be so overwhelming that you will look back at the years of famine and they will seem like a distant dream. I am restoring the years that the locusts have eaten. The time you lost, I can redeem it. The opportunities you missed, I can create better ones.
Someone said you were finished. Someone said you were washed up. Someone said you were too damaged. But I, the author and the finisher of your faith, I say you are just getting started. You are the one. I didn't choose the person who had it all together. I chose you. I didn't choose the person with the perfect pedigree. I chose you. I saw your heart in the secret place. I heard your prayers when you couldn't find the words. I saw the tears you caught in your hands. And I have declared over you, beloved. The fight is over. The verdict is in. I have purchased you with a high price. You belong to me. And because you are mine, victory is not just a possibility. It is your inheritance. Now, I want you to receive this. I want you to position yourself to receive the new mantle I am placing on your shoulders. Close your eyes wherever you are. Shut out the distraction. Pray this with me in your spirit. Father, I hear you.
I hear your voice calling me out of the cave. I admit that I have been tired. I admit that I have felt like giving up. The battle has been so long and I have felt so wounded. But today, I accept the truth. I accept that I am chosen. I accept that the enemy fights me because I am valuable, not because I am weak. I forgive those who rejected me, for they did not know they were pushing me into your arms. I release the bitterness. I release the need for their validation. Your validation is enough. Lord, I thank you that you stood up for me when no one else did. Thank you for speaking my name in rooms I haven't entered yet. I surrender my fight to you. I put on the full armor today. I shield my mind from the lies. I declare that I am who you say I am. I am the head, not the tail. I am loved, not forgotten. I am powerful, not pitiful. I am ready for the new season. I am ready for the open door. I am ready to walk in the destiny you wrote for me before the foundations of the world. Thank you for choosing me. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for fighting for me. I receive it now, in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. Walk with your head high today, not because of who you are, but because of whose you are. The battle may rage, but the war is already won. Let them talk, let them doubt, let them fight. They are only fighting over you because you are the treasure of the King. You are the one. Now go and live like it.